What's up, y'all? My name is Briscoe, and this is Briscoe List. Today we're doing an intense leg day. A lot of people skip legs. A lot of people don't work the legs. They really neglect the legs, and you gotta remember, man, we use our legs every day. Went ahead and started off with some seated hamstring curls, and I do this just to warm up the knees. You see, I'm not really focused on form or anything. I do about 3 to 4 sets and just warm up the knees. Nothing crazy, lightweight, and just rep it out. So next, we'll go ahead and transition into quad extensions, another knee warm up. So because I don't have the best knees, I have to do a lot of warm ups just to get them knees right for my squats and stuff like that. So I do this for about 3 to 4 sets just to, get warmed up and whatnot.
Some music and some candlelight can help create the mood over there and in the lights. Not too much enough foresight, 'cause I wanna see your body make sweet love to Raja, baby. Just take your time, don't hurry. I'm gonna be here, so don't you worry. Just take your time. Just take your time, don't hurry.
So then we'll transition on to our hack squat movement. Y'all, this is probably the best leg builder, quad builder right here. The hack squat, I do this specifically to substitute real squats. So when you're normally squatting, you have to use your back to stabilize yourself and keep yourself upright. But when you're on the hack squat machine, you have this pad to lay on, which takes the stability factor out of the equation and just allows you to focus on straight putting pain into your legs. And like I told y'all, we want that pain. We really want that pain. So with legs, it's especially important to get that volume. So I put the weight on my toes to ensure I'm getting knee flexion. And if you don't know what knee flexion is, it's just knees over toes. You really flexing that knee out. So if you want to grow your quads, make sure most of your movements, your knees are pointing over your toes. Even if that's squat, hack squat, leg extensions, you want those knees to go over those toes. You want those knees to stretch. It's a really important cue. And y'all can see I'm kind of repping these out. But if you start seeing my last set or one of my last couple sets, I really slow the weight down. So really slow the eccentric and really load those quads. Really keep the tension on those quads. It's very important to keep the tension and just burn them out. I do this for about two to three warm-up sets, and then I do 3 working sets. So about 5 sets in total, but it's honestly just 3 sets.
Just gonna be right here, baby. Last all night. Take your time. If you're on my love, you're not forgetting me.
After we just murdered our quads on the hack squat machine, I go ahead and get into a split squat. Now love these. Very challenging to do, especially after you done murdered your quads through hack squat, but it's a really important movement if you really want to target the quads and also target the glutes. Ladies, if you're really trying to grow that, I'm telling y'all, Bulgarian split squats is the way to do it. Go slow on the way down and then come up and not lock all the way up. You don't want to lock all the way up because what I like to do on my leg days is to keep constant tension on the quads. I do this for about 3 working sets of 10, or you can wait up and do like a couple working sets of 6 to 8 and keep them real slow and keep them real controlled to keep that tension. go ahead and do a calf raise. Very simple, very self-explanatory. But see, I do this a little differently. I learned this from Jay Cutler. I do like a 1-2 movement. So I don't just go up and go down. I do a It's like a heartbeat. I call it like a heartbeat skip or like a skip or something. It's like boom, 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 boom. I'm really just hitting it. Boom, 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 boom. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. And I don't know what it is about that 1-2 movement, but it really gets that blood flowing in those calves. And I love the pump I get after. So, I like to really switch my foot position on these to focus on different parts of the calf. As you can see, when I do that outer angle, really focusing on that gastrocnemius. So that's going to be the outer part of your calf. And if I turn my feet inwards and kind of point them together a little bit, that's going to focus on my soleus muscle. That's going to be your inner part of the calf. So yeah, I kind of just go through 4 sets and just switch back and forth, just so I'm making sure I'm targeting every part of that calf. And last but not least, y'all, I'll go ahead and finish out with some abductor crunches. I really go hard with these. I do about 4 sets of 15 to 20 because it feels good on me. It's like one of those ending movements where I just kind of stretch out and feel good. Love it. Just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. I just want to thank God for blessing me with this opportunity, blessing me with this physique, blessing me with the drive to keep going, and also blessing me with the knowledge that He's given me to share to y'all. I think it's a really amazing thing, and I just hope that y'all are learning something and y'all are really trying to apply this, and this is motivating y'all to just get out there and just go do something, man. Whether it's working out, whether it's going to start that business, whether it's just helping somebody else, man. I'm just praying that I'm motivating y'all to just go harder and just get up and do something, man, because that's really important, man. Don't sit in your sadness. Don't sit in sorrow, man. Just get up and go do something, man. Love y'all. It's Briscoe. Listen, I'm out of here.
Okay, goodbye.